How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious things caught on camera. But as always, before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. What could be scarier than hearing a mysterious disembodied voice in the middle of the night? When Debbie from Oregon's Friend heard a little girl calling for their family's cat, she was likely confused because she knew that the voice didn't belong to her own child. In this creepy footage captured on a security camera positioned just outside their door, we might catch a glimpse of who the voice actually belonged to. Take a look. In the clip, we see the homeowner's niece as well as the family cat staring at the space below the stairs. If you look closely, you'll notice something moving. At first, it's hard to tell just what it is. However, if you zoom in, you can see that there is actually a hand reaching out from under the stairs. It looks pale and ghostly and even seems to dissipate almost like mist. In this next clip, we see the homeowner's niece once again. This time she begins to move the door. She then looks as though she spots something inside of the space and begins to wave at it. So what could be going on here? Is there actually someone or something living under the stairs? Or does the hand belong to some sort of paranormal entity? Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to be threatening. However, it's hard to deny that it's certainly creepy. Hey gang, just want to let you know today's episode's sponsored by Dragon City and their brand new collaboration with The Walking Dead. You can grab it for free using that QR code right there or our special link in the description box. Now, just a reminder, it's awesome sponsors like these that allow us to keep making the content you know and love. So support our channel, download the game for free and get involved. Dragon City is a free-to-play hybrid sim game where you get to collect thousands of different dragons to breed and create your own dragon empire. The basic premise is all about breeding different types of dragon, hatch them, feed them, and evolve them. Each dragon type has their own unique traits. There are loads of categories like terra, flame, sea, nature, and ice. The real fun comes when you start to breed different elements. That's where you start to get all kinds of interesting types of dragon. Once you have a team of awesome dragons, you can battle them in different PvP modes to earn all sorts of goodies. Each dragon has their own exclusive primary element, making them totally unique in battle. Their special bunker attack gives them extra power in PvP fights. Now, Dragon City's doing a really fun collab with The Walking Dead. Celebrate the show's return with the new Negan, Maggie, Rick, Carol, Daryl, and Michonne dragons. The latest dragon to hit Dragon City is Maggie. Her exclusive skill, Safe Zone Serenity, will keep your team safe and strong in battle. Get the Negan, Maggie, Rick, and Carol dragons through the in-game offers or the breeding island as they arrive in-game. Then try your hand at the Michonne quests to get the ferocious Michonne dragon. If you collect all 5, you'll receive the Daryl dragon for free. To collect all the exclusive Walking Dead dragons, download the game for free using my link in the description box or scan that QR code right there. All new players will get 15,000 food, 30,000 gold, plus the epic free zombie nature dragon. So download the game now and get involved. When the investigator from the YouTube channel Paranoiacs decided to explore an allegedly haunted cemetery, it seems that he got more than he bargained for. The video begins late at night.
Ve 2127 kişi şu arada.
The light of the camera is the only thing that illuminates the area. After searching the cemetery for several minutes, the investigator attempts to communicate with any paranormal entities that might be nearby.
Ve yorumlarda belirtiyor. Yorumların hepsini teker teker okuyorum. Deyip başlayalım.
Almost immediately, we can hear the words "Ben buradayım," which means "I'm here" in Turkish. Having allegedly made contact, the investigator then asks the voice if it's uncomfortable with his presence in the cemetery.
Burada olmamdan rahatsız mısınız?
The voice answers "Evet," which is yes in Turkish. Bravely, the investigator continues his exploration. Then, as he's panning the camera around the area, he seems to inadvertently capture something rather creepy. Take a look.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Duydunuz mu? Kütürt diye bir ses geldi.
While it's hard to see at first, if you look closely, you can see a strange shape protruding out from behind a tree. It doesn't look like much and could easily be explained away as a branch. However, when he performs a second sweep with the camera, the shape is now gone.
Bir ses geldi.
So is the investigator being followed? The answer might come later in the video when he spots movement in the darkness. A mysterious cloaked figure can be seen moving quickly among the trees. The investigator runs towards the figure, but when he reaches the area, it seems to have completely vanished.
Hello?
So who, or what, was this strange figure lurking in the cemetery this late at night? Was it a person performing some sort of sinister ritual, or could it have been something supernatural? Or, as some viewers suggested, it could be a ghostly resident keeping tabs on the intrusive investigator. Take another look at the footage and let me know what you think's going on here in the comments down below. Sometimes mirror selfies can turn out downright creepy, like in this photo uploaded to Reddit by user ConfidentEb1473. Take a look. The image appears to show a rather unnerving figure. It looks as though it has dark grey or even black skin, but its most unsettling feature has to be its strange wide smile. The San Juan ghost, as it's come to be known, was captured by the Redditor's sister and her friend while they were staying in an old house on Brown Island in the San Juans. Supposedly, when the pair posed for the selfie, they didn't notice anything unusual. However, they likely would have received a shock when they reviewed this picture. The house in which the girls were staying was said to be haunted by Native American spirits, according to its owner. It's been suggested that the figure resembles a shadow person, a type of spirit that supposedly appears in the periphery of one's vision, only visible in fleeting glances that leave one questioning whether they actually saw anything at all. Oddly, while shadow people are typically thought to avoid being seen, the figure in this image almost seems to be posing for the camera. So what do you think this photo has captured? Is the mysterious figure really a shadow person, or is it something else entirely? Let us know your theories on this one in the comments down below. Nothing will ruin a relaxing night at home faster than an alert on your security system. Yet sometimes what the camera shows might not be so easily explained. Take a look at this video shared to YouTube by Riri's Storytime.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, there's no fucking look. There's no fucking thing over the cars. What the is that? What is that?
The footage was recorded on a camera placed on the front of the house. It It's after dark and everything outside is quite still. Suddenly, the calm of the night is interrupted when a strange series of lights zoom into frame.
What the hell is that?
They fly between the two cars parked in the driveway.
Fucking thing over the cars. What the is that? What is that?
The lights hover for a while across the street, moving slowly around the sky as if drifting in the breeze.
That's freaking crazy. And then it comes back.
Looks like Slapped Ham was gonna do a video
Where'd it go?
right there.
Then they begin to move back in the direction they came from.
It's coming back. See
Yeah,
it?
it is coming back. Let me see.
Look at that. What the is that, man? That ain't no drone, I'll tell you that much.
At one point, it's almost as though they fly right through the house next door.
That ain't no goddamn drone.
Wait, I'm trying to see.
Look at that shit. It's like it goes through the house.
Oh, hell no.
The homeowners can be heard in the video insisting that the object is not a drone, and judging by the footage, it certainly doesn't appear to be one.
That ain't no drone, I'll tell you that much.
The clip is certainly a mystery. Could the object be some sort of alien ship, as many viewers are suggesting? Unfortunately, this footage alone isn't enough to make that call. Take another look at the object and let me know what you think this might be down below.
Oh, hell no.
This next video, posted to our Slapped Ham community Facebook page by Helen Miller, shows something that's rather hard to explain. As the footage rolls, we see several orbs flying around the room. Orbs are thought by many paranormal investigators to be ghostly manifestations. However, others believe they're little more than dust particles or insects moving past the camera's lens. Up until now, it's debatable whether or not this video shows anything supernatural at all. Yet, what happens next might change your mind. Keep an eye on the mirror on the left-hand side of the screen. Two large orb-shaped objects appear to actually fly out of the mirror. This is closely followed by a strange ghostly light that seems to move quickly up the stairs. This anomaly is harder to explain away as mere dust particles or bugs. So are we witnessing something paranormal here, or is this camera simply playing tricks with our eyes? This next video was posted to our Slapped Ham community page on Facebook by Kimberly Firth. She notes that she's always thought her house is a little bit spooky, and it seems this footage might actually corroborate those thoughts. Take a look. While the poster has previously captured videos showing what she believes to be orbs, this footage seems to show something a little more unnerving. Captured in her bedroom, the clip shows a strange shadow moving slowly across the bed. For those eagle-eyed viewers out there, you might also notice that at the same time another shadow can be seen in the mirror to the far left. Strangely, there doesn't appear to be anything present in the room that could be casting either of these moving shadows. So does this clip show evidence of a shadow person? Or is there another way to explain the strange presence of these shadows? We'll be sure to keep you updated if and when the poster uploads a new video. Before we take a look at some eerie footage of something flying through the sky, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Many people believe that intelligent life exists on other planets. Some even assert that these beings possess the technology to travel to Earth. This footage, posted to Reddit by user Ace McQuaid, appears to show some sort of strange craft. But the question is it from another world? We'll leave that up to you to decide. In the clip, we can see an object flying through the sky in the distance. Although the camera never zooms in close enough to see its shape or characteristics clearly, it appears to be dark in colour with no lights on the side. The object moves steadily from left to right for over a minute. Suddenly, it stops in mid-air, hovering in place for a few seconds. Then it shoots upwards several meters before travelling back in the direction that it came from. This time, it's moving at far greater speed. After this clip was posted, the Reddit community debated over what the object might be. Many thought it was a drone. However, according to the poster, they showed the footage to a professional drone operator, who stated that it appeared to be too big and too fast to be a drone. Some viewers have suggested that the flight patterns resemble that of a quadcopter, but others are certain that it must be some type of alien craft. Note too the plane that you can see just below the crane in the background. It clearly has a flashing light and moves in a completely different way to the unidentified object seen in the video. Based on the video alone, it's hard to know for sure just what we're seeing. Could it really be an alien craft? Or is it something else entirely? Unfortunately, this one will have to remain a mystery, at least for the time being. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Just a quick reminder to download Dragon City using our special link in the description box below to get all your bonus goodies. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.